Good morning, Virgo. Good morning, good morning. I thought I'd do the live today before the week really gets started. So I've got a weekly Monday to Sunday reading for you, Virgo. Something new I want to start doing on Monday. I'll try and get them in on Monday as early as possible, because I just thought of doing this now. Let's get a good clean in for you guys. A bit for me too. Really start the week off with some nice clean energy around us, huh? I hope you guys have all had a wonderful weekend, and this Pisces new moon has been good for you. Please let me know where you're watching from in the world, because then it helps me do these and it helps me figure out timings, etc., so that you don't miss them. Oh, 6 of you lovely Virgos in the house. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having a beautiful start to the week so far and apprehends a wonderful week to come. Let's get a good shuffle in. We've got reading from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Hi, Pamela. Welcome, welcome. Guys, get familiar in the chat boxes. Oh, I should probably put up this thing. 1 second, guys. Guys, right, let's get started. Hello, Virgo gang. Hello, Virgo gang. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let's get a good shuffle in. I've had the black tourmaline on the cards all weekend long, and I've not used them, not this deck anyway, for this whole weekend. Watching from Tampa, Florida for Sarah. Good morning, Sarah. Hope you guys are well, in good spirits, anticipating a really good week to come. Let's get another really good shuffle in for Virgo. Junior's in the house. Hi, everybody. Remember, guys, it's 1 question, 1 card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. But let's get a message for Virgo. The way I'll probably do this is a card for Monday, a card for Tuesday, a card for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. RG in the house. Adama in the house, listening to you in Northeast Iowa, snowing up here. Oh, I bet it's beautiful though. Right, let's get some good energy flowing for the sign of Virgo. Welcome everybody. You don't have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate, but it's nice to know that you guys are in the house. Please, everybody, get familiar with each other in the chat box. Remember, 1 question, 1 card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. All donations are welcome to the channel. Also, again, at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. Light and love on this week to be shone on the sign of Virgo for the month of March 2021. Let's have a card for the day of Monday. Let's have a card for today, for Monday, for Virgo. We've got 2 cards here. We've got the 6 of Swords and we've got the Knight of Swords. Virgo, Monday might be one of those days where you're really quite charged, you're quite excitable. You know there's a new direction that you're going to take. The month of, oh, Sarah's big interview today, well done. A lot of charging forward energy, a lot of gung-ho energy, a real desire to move forward and be very present in this run up to Aquarius season. So this Pisces new moon has definitely closed out a cycle, and it's kind of let you know what you've got to move on from. And so today I think is going to be really a lot about moving and fully embracing this new direction. Your own energy is quite full of information, ready to go right out of the gate, just locked and loaded and full, just ready to go. And I think this Knight of Swords is air influence, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's quite intellectual, but it's really quite fast moving. I want your mantra for the day to be, I'm as swift as the wind. So really plugging forward, charging forward, you know that there's new direction that needs to be taken, Virgo. And I think this Monday might be the trigger that finally gets you going in this direction. And I think it will really serve you to just move forward. And I think it will really serve you to take what you've learned and what's been important and what you know you need with you, and leave behind what doesn't, and just really uplift your mood by dropping the baggage. And I think that this Monday is going to be very much about that. You've got new directions that you're seeking. There's new directions you want to go in, new plans, new jobs, new situations. And it's about time to move, Virgo. And I think it would do you really good to use this Monday as a push in the right direction and see where it is that you're trying to go to next. And really plug forward. Swift as the wind, remember? I think that's the mantra for Monday. Let's have a card for Tuesday. Let's have a card for Tuesday. If you guys have been enjoying this new format, do let me know. I personally like having your energy present as opposed to doing pre-recorded videos. We will have a new schedule today that will go up on the community section. Please make sure the notification bell is on, guys, so you get all of the notifications. Let's get a card for Tuesday. Let's get a card for Tuesday. Let's get a card for Tuesday, 16th of May, for the sign of Virgo. Let's get a card for Tuesday for the sign of Virgo. Let's get a card for Tuesday for the sign of Virgo. The King of Wands. Okay, this King of Wands has been following you around, Virgo. This could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Could be an Aquarius for some. I don't know where that came from. This is a tenacious businessman, father type, really put together, really well to do, a look after a type. A lot of you might be meeting this King of Wands on Tuesday. This is help that you need. This could be, oh, we've got a Ruby R in the house. This could be help that you need. This could be people that you meet that are really trying to help you. This is confidence that's come back. This is tenacity in your step. This is having that fire in your step. This is really going for it with confidence. This is embracing a new kind of confidence. We've got Shannon. Good morning. I'm a Virgo Sun, Taurus Rising, Aquarius Moon. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of confidence, a lot of fire energy, a lot of defending yourself, a lot of having a fiery charge against people that might be trying to, block your light, trying to sabotage you in any way. I think this week, Virgo, there's going to be a real fire to you, and I think you're going to apply a lot of inertia to haters, to people that are trying to block you, people that are trying to stand in your way, Virgo. Tuesday is fire energy, and I think on this Tuesday there's going to be a particular fire to you, and I think you're going to be alighting a lot of people that might have been standing in your way, because there's just too much charge. There's way too much fire. There's way too much passion. I think Aries season and the incoming of Aries season is going to bring out a fiery side to you, one that has been much needed, but I think this is one that that has been pending, Virgo. I think there's a few boogeymen in the closet that really need sparking out, and the best way to smoke them out, Virgo, is by you really embracing this King of Wands and reminding them that you're in charge. Let's get the smoke going again. I think a lot of you do need to clear out of your energy. And if you did clear out your energy on this new moon, fantastic. But let's do it again. Just make sure everyone's energies are clean and aligned. I think there's going to be an emphasis on smoke, smudging rituals. Making sure that your energy is super on point. So that's Tuesday's card. Let's get a card for Wednesday for the sign of Virgo. In Vedic, I'm a Leo Sun, Aries Rising, and Aquarius Moon. Thank you for your time. You're very welcome, Shannon. Let's remember to draw in, and let's make a special prayer this Monday morning to draw in like-minded energies that are flowing with us, energies that want to work with us productively and conducively. Let's smoke out all the dark shadows. Let's smoke out. This is another message for Tuesday, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like Virgo, you're coming to the end of this having to hold on quite tightly to your pentacles. I think you're coming to the end of this cycle where you've been quite fixed, you've had to be quite rigid, you've had to really be quite careful with where your finances have been going. There's a lot of control here. And the Four of Pentacles is asking to see where it is that you can maybe retract a bit of control, or where it is with the King of Pentacles, King of Wands on Tuesday, when this is also a message for Tuesday, where it is that you might need to apply more confidence to see where it is that you can come out of this rut. This Four of Pentacles rut, where you might have been a bit stuck and stagnating, where you might have been fixating and holding on quite closely. This is also a bit of frenzy and delirium, seeing where it is that you've been playing a bit small and seeing where it is with the King of Wands, you can play it a lot bigger. I think you've stepped into a massive upgrade this weekend. I think this weekend was a portal for you, Virgo. A lot of synchronicities were happening, and it is really asking you to look at this fixed, small, rigid energy and see where it is your focus should be on King of Wands, very much expansion energy, growth and expansion energy. Let's get some energy cards for Wednesday. Let's get some cards in for Wednesday for the sign of Virgo. Get really animated. Lift your spirits so far, I would say, Virgo. The need for you to bloom like the flowers that are currently budding. An honest and conscientious approach to the week so far. Let's get a card in for Wednesday. Wednesday the 17th of March for the sign of Virgo. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, guys. And you've got one question, one card at PayPal, Ruby Reads Tarot. Let's get these messages for Tuesday, for Wednesday even. For Wednesday, there's a real slowdown and pull back your energy. So as forward as you've got to charge Monday and Tuesday, on Wednesday you've got to pull all the way back. Hangman energy, so it is very much energy of self-illumination. It is very much the energy of hanging back in and really kind of doing a lot of self-reflection and really kind of illuminating oneself. I feel like on Wednesday there's going to be a real need for you to kind of pull back your energy and rest. See where it is that you can focus the direction more inward. See what it is that you can do in order to connect with your inner self. See where it is that you might need to apply a bit of apathy to your own energy levels. I feel like the month of March and Pisces season has been one of really assessing one's own energy levels and seeing where it is that you can recharge yourself through the energy that you can give to yourself. So Monday right off the gate is like bang, shooting straight out. A lot of work to do, a lot of getting organized, a lot of moving away from things that were stagnating and fixed and kept you very much in that Four of Pentacles energy. Tuesday, again, a lot of energy of authority, a lot of energy of fiery confidence, a lot of energy to maybe close out certain cycles where you've been held in a fixed and small space, especially where it comes to your money, and seeing where it is that you can expand now. On Wednesday, there's going to be a need to pull back. So really hold back from where you can exert the energy. There doesn't need to be a lot of energy placed outside of yourself, because there is still a bit of self-illumination that's taking part, Virgo, and it is part of your illumination, your evolution process. So take the time to really do that self-check-in, meditation, illuminations. Wednesday is Hermes Day anyway, so it's a good day for you to reconnect with yourself. Try not to exert the energy, try not to push out too much, try not to, oh, good morning, good morning. Try not to push the energy too far out from yourself. Really try and draw back in. A day for meditation, a day for rest, a day for taking care of yourself, a day for some real self-reflection. Let's get some cards for Thursday. Remember, guys, do give the video a thumbs up. If you're liking the new format, please do let me know. And also in the description box, let me know where you're watching from. Let's get some cards for Thursday, for Virgo energy on Thursday the 18th. I'm not going to take those. I will take these three. We've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Swords. So Virgo, you're going to be making a lot of moves this week. I think where you can really apply that restful break in the middle of the week on Wednesday, because on Thursday, it will serve you, I think, to have had that rest, because you are going to be making moves. You are going to be really putting the wands in the ground to start building this new foundation. You might be getting poked at a little bit. It could be in regards to the things that need doing. So make sure on Thursday, when you're making your moves, when you're doing your work bits, when you're really like in this energy of getting things done, that it's not coming from a flustered place. Make sure that it's coming from a and it's flustered, isn't it? It's being frazzled, it's being a bit overwhelmed, it's being a bit unsure of your steps, about what you need to do, where you need to go, what you need to say. I will say, make your moves from a not frazzled place on Thursday. Make very assured, direct, definitive moves. Knight of Pentacles on Thursday, something comes forward to you. This is in regards to money. This is financial abundance. This is even you transforming, going through that evolutionary phase, which you might find a bit frazzling. You might find it a bit exhausting. You might find that your feet are a bit, not really on sturdy ground. But this is where the transmutation needs to take place, and this is with a conscientious energy to take any frazzled energy and try and like streamline it in this very stable, slow moving, productive Knight of Pentacles energy. This is an offer that I see coming forward to you, financially speaking, on Thursday. This is also your energy. See where it is that you need to get out of that frazzled, kind of not quite sure of what move you're making, winning regardless, winning nonetheless, but just being very stable on Thursday and directing. Welcome, Marie. Welcome, RG. Good morning, guys. Making sure that we have our energy kind of stable. You're making moves that you know are going to have you winning, and they're going to have you in financial freedom, and they're going to have you in financial abundance with this Knight of Pentacle card. Thursday is a strong day for finances. It's a predominant day where money will be coming in and you'll be receiving a lot of money, and there's got to be a sure footing to your energy, right? So really try and see what it is that you can do to get quite stable and quite grounded. Two of Swords, this is for Thursday, and it is a lot of like internal debate. There is a need for a lot of like time spent in the head, kind of getting to know yourself. And I would say where you're being in this Knight of Pentacles, very practical, very material, very proactive doing energy, kind of like a chess game. You're thinking about your moves and you're being really analytical. Check your energy. I think there is a bit of time that needs to be spent in the head. And when I say that a bit of time that needs to be spent in the head, I think there might be a defensive energy to you, and you might be charged to have your defenses up. But I think if you really know yourself, and if you're really spending that time to go inside, and if you're really looking to see what it is inside you that might be causing sparks and triggers, and if you can just smooth that out a bit, if you can smooth it out just so that you're not like triggering or getting caught or getting yourself caught. There's a lot of internal work that still needs doing, Virgo. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Remember to say slow, consistent, and steady, because that's a nature that works for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pamela, good morning. Tassini, good morning. We have, welcome everybody. Welcome. We have this energy on Thursday that is going to be very much about you mastering yourself, not making moves or not having your mind in a very easy to shake kind of space. Hey, Junior Michael Davis here, name change. Lovely. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Two of Swords, yeah. On Thursday, make sure the energy is very controlled even. And I try and ask Virgo to step out of that controlled energy, but I think this is that time where you are making a lot of transitional moves, and it is really easy to get caught up in the delirium and frenzy. And it might serve you very much to apply this apathy that you do need a little bit of extra care taking this month. And slow and steady surely wins the race. You're not in a rush. Good morning, Wanda. Welcome. You're not in a rush. This is about expanding and budding. This isn't the race to bloom right now. This is the race to slowly really understand the moves you're making, really understand what it is that you're doing. Remember, guys, to hit the thumbs up button. It's one question, one card at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. That's 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. Let's get a card for Friday before we get into the weekend. Let's give it another good shuffle. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I hope you all are having a beautiful Monday so far. I hope you all have a beautiful week. Let's get a card for Friday, the 19th. I believe it's the 19th. Let's get another shuffle in for Virgo for this week beginning the 15th. Let's get another card for Friday. All yard work today. Good for you. I love being out in the yard. It's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite pastime for sure. Right, let's get another card for Friday for Virgo. For all Virgos in the house, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. One question, one card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. Remember, guys, let me know where you're watching from. Ooh, very definitive message. Friday, Virgo. There is the energy of conflict looming. And it's not serious conflict. It's juvenile conflict. This is not knowing what to do with your energy. This is being a bit, caught up, triggered, being flustered. I think a real key to this weekend is really make sure that you're in charge of your energy and nobody else is in charge of that energy, huh, Virgo? Five of Wands, it's juvenile. It's pointless. Do you know what I mean? There's no point to it. It is just exhausting yourself. With conflict, you might be observing conflict. You might be the mediator in conflict. This is energy that you need to be very aware of. Good evening from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome, Sally. Lots of love to Australia. Be very cognizant that you could get baited into this weird kind of juvenile delinquency. It doesn't serve you, Virgo. We all know that this kind of energy is really allocated to people that love drama, that thrive in that drama. I personally don't think that this is energy that serves you very well. I mean, if you're there deliberately, then please be there as a mediator or somebody who's kind of controlling the situation. It's not always up to you to control and delegate roles, Virgo. So avoid, Virgo, conflict. See where it is that you can stay in a place that keeps you at a higher road. Yeah, so high road on Friday is probably the best way for you to use Friday energy. Let's get a card for Saturday before we go into the weekend. Let's get a card for Saturday for the sign of Virgo. Your energy really needs to be watched over, Virgo. There are a lot of haters at the moment, you know what I mean? It's only because they've really got nothing better to do and they're really unhappy in their own energy. And so they're looking for ways to project that energy. They're looking for ways to really see where they can unload some of their darkness. They're looking for ways where they can really hook you and trap you and siphon you into their bullshit. So it would really be in your favor, Virgo, to remain cognizant that this is a period that we're going through where there's a lot of darkness and a lot of bad that's taking place, and a lot of it is contagious, and you've really got to be on top of your energy and really aware of the fact that there's a lot of really just dark stuff that's happening, and people are hook, line and sinker just fallen into the trap of it. And this week gives you the opportunity to really work on your energy and see where it is that you can push yourself out of certain cycles that have involved being caught up in drama or other people's negativity or other people's BS. It will really serve you to give it back to them this week and create boundaries that big and protect yourself, spiritually speaking, Virgo. Really create those, molten lava type of thoughts around you. And sometimes it is important to turn your own energy into poison for those energy vampires so that you can cut those succubus energies off and they receive the poison, because it's not right for people to latch onto other people and try and steal their energy from them. Like, that's not okay. And coming out of this and learning how to protect yourself from this and learning and seeing how it is that you can really send that energy packing is a good focus, I think, this weekend for you, Virgo. Let's get a card for Saturday. And I think a lot of energy work and working on protecting your energy this week, because you'll be quite busy. There's a lot of work, a lot of opportunities with that Knight of Pentacles coming forward to you. So the cards, I don't think they're your messages. Let's get another shuffle in. I think a lot of smudging and a lot of smoke work also. Let's get a card for Saturday for the sign of Virgo. The Emperor card. Wow, Virgo. Oh, wow. Aries energy. This is probably the calling in of the sun moving into Aries energy. We've got the spring equinox taking place also. Listen, Virgo, you are transforming into the Emperor this week. There's a real shift in your energy by the end of the week, and I think a lot of that does have to do with how you emperor your life, how you're acting as CEO of your life, how you are really taking charge. There's a fieriness to you, and it kind of kicks in on Tuesday, and it's about managing your energies, and it is about exerting the boundaries and the controls, and it is really about grabbing life by the reins. If there is an energy of Aries, if there is an Aries in your life, I think they show up in a really powerful way. If you are female energy, feminine energy, this is the arrival of the Emperor energy in your life. It would best serve you to really get in that Empress energy by Saturday, by this weekend, Virgo. Very cognizant and aware of the abundance around you, your ability to create, your ability to be in your power. Guys, remember, it's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal, Ruby Reese Tarot. Do give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it and you want to claim this message. The arrival of this Emperor energy. This is either yourself really arriving as a powerful, in your power, in your dominion, in your abundance, in your health, in this real protected and guarded energy. 85 people in the house. Let's get some more thumbs up, guys. You have the opportunity on Saturday to own you, to own it, to really be the big boss, you know? And you really might be feeling in this good mood, really austere, but there's a severity to you. Massively tolerant, you know, and kudos to you. This is the accomplishment of a lot of self-mastery, really accomplishing the control that you need to exert around you to make sure that all of the bits and all of the crazy energy is kept in place. So there's no beratement. So there's no like crazy frenzy. This is massive control, Virgo. And you would say it is time for you to really get in your power. Junior, please don't tell people when to go to bed. I don't like that kind of bossiness. The Emperor card. Try and use a bit of that control for self-control. Try not to step on other people's feet or cross the lines, other people's boundaries. Don't do that. It doesn't serve well. It doesn't come back to you well. The Emperor energy is very headstrong. It's very in charge. It's like, I'm not taking crap from anyone. And I don't need to. That's not what I'm here for. If you want to be dealt crap, try serving it. I'll hand it back to you. And that is very much that Emperor energy. Very, very much in charge. Full of a lot of power. Full of a lot of fire and gusto. And Virgo, I've been saying this to you, and I think Aries season is going to be that kind of energy for you. It is going to be very much about pushing forward with everything you've got. And it's like a steamroller, right? You're going to take down anybody who wants to spark any resistance. You're not having it. You're not here for it. You want to charge forward in a productive way because there's things to do. There is domains to conquer. Get this ambitious side of you going again, Virgo. I think this is going to be a great week for ambition. Let's get a card for Saturday. Thank you so much for Australia and everybody who is up late watching this. And thank you to everybody who's up early watching this. Remember, Saturday about a lot of focus and control and charge. And Sunday is, 40 people in the house, 23 likes. Guys, let's get some thumbs up. One question, one card. PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. If you're here to receive this Ace of Cups energy for Sunday, let me see some thumbs up. A lot of emotional abundance available to you on Sunday, Virgo. Your cups truly run over. This is a symbol of like the utmost contentment. This is really feeling rich, because you're surrounded by a lot of love. I think with Saturday being about the Emperor and Sunday being about this Ace of Cups, a lot of you are coming into this love union, this sacred love rendezvous. I feel somebody shows up on Saturday for you. It could be love energy. It could be real Emperor, Aries, authoritative, in charge. Doesn't need to be gender specific. This could be you. Whatever happens on Saturday leads to on Sunday a lot of emotional contentment. You have a moment on Wednesday where you're really asked to do a bit of soul searching and go deep within and see what it is that is coming out to you. On Sunday, there's an opportunity to really relish in emotional contentment. On Sunday, there's some sort of lucking out, something that kind of pays off, something that brings you a lot of emotional contentment. This is like feeling like everything's worked out perfectly. This is feeling like, everything is perfect as it is, as it should be. And Virgo, it would serve you to really open your heart space up. Good morning, Phoenix, Arizona. It would really serve you to open your heart space up and do some heart-centered meditations this weekend, especially before you go to bed and when you wake up in the morning, because you would really luck out this week by opening your heart to the abundance that you're about to come into, Virgo. And I feel like a lot of love unions are taking place. A lot of sacred pairs are being met, like they're meeting each other. This possibility for emotional contentment could be a new relationship. It could be a new relationship that comes through that is just spot on. It offers you a lot of emotional contentment. It is achieving that place in your life where you have a lot to give, as well as being full to the brim. Like there's a lot being given to you. There's a lot being offered to you. There's a lot being, hi Ren from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else have we got? We have Kat. We have Tassini, beautiful name. A lot of emotional contentment, huh? There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love being offered. There's a lot of love being shared on Sunday. Sunday is one where you receive flowers, where you send flowers, where you send someone a love token, where you send someone a love message, or someone sends you one, and you're really in this path and you're feeling abundant and life's riches are open and available to you and it's there for your taking. And if you wish, there's a real simplicity to this, there's no vanity. It's really open-minded. It's open to the vulnerabilities as well as the strength. It's full contentment, Virgo. And I think this cup, it's got a lot to do with you filling yourself up. So really take Wednesday as the cue. Take Wednesday as the cue to really open yourself up and shine some light inside. Let me get an overview of the week. Let me get a card overview for this week, for the 15th to the 21st. Okay, so 4 cards for this week that came up. 2 of Cups. You know what? There's no point in avoiding it. Some pairs, some real sacred union pairs are being made this week. Love focus heavy. King of Wands, there's this fire energy. It could be a Sagittarius. That is really, and Queen of Cups. You just line these cards up. Right, guys. Two of Cups, Temperance card, Page of Wands, King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Your manifestation, Virgo, of this sacred union, this love union, it seems as if, just hold tight a little bit longer, because this is going to come through a lot quicker than you even anticipated. I have a feeling this is the week for it. And you're going to be hearing there's messages that are coming forward to you. Could be from a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, could be from someone that has Sagittarius in their chart. Two of Cups energy. You know, this is all the love. This is being present with another body. This is having love being offered to you and giving love and receiving love, and really being in the relationship of your dreams. The perfect relationship for you, one that is like loyal and committed and stable and trustworthy. This is that sacred cup, the pair that was made up in heaven before you guys even got here. The Temperance card, just be a little bit patient, bear a bit of moderation, temper your energies this week. Really make sure that you've got a good grip on your energy, and you're not being negligent towards self-care, and that you're not letting things throw you off balance. You're not letting careless energy kind of throw you off. Be really apathetic towards yourself. And I would even say have a little bit of apathy for those real dark energies that are trying their best to throw you off, but they can't, because, what Jah bless, no man can curse. So let them earn their hell, because when people do spiteful, nasty things, and when it gets to the point where people can think they're doing black magic and this kind of weird nastiness, all they're doing is writing themselves a receipt to hell. It's buying a ticket to hell, and it's a hell that they bring in onto themselves during this life. So let them crack right on with that. Just make sure that you are tempered and you're very cognizant that there is energy at the moment that would love to pull you down, but it's only because they've surrounded themselves in so much darkness that they find no light out. So be very protective of your own energy this week, Virgo. You're going to be hearing a lot of messages, and it can be from this King of Wands type energy. You yourself are going to be coming from a very fiery predicament. There's a lot of courage, a lot of tenacity, a lot of fiery disposition to you this week. There's a lot of charge, there's a lot of gusto, there's a lot of power that you come with. You're really packing a punch this week, and I think people are going to feel it because you're very aware of who you are. Seven of Cups is manifestation. It's about making your dreams come true. It's about pulling in all of the elements, and it's about embracing this master manifester energy, stepping into the mastery of it, really understanding what you need to do for yourself as well as the situation in order to make your dreams come true. The Queen of Cups, very much Pisces season energy. And it's very heavy, and it has been very heavy. It has been one that has had a lot to do with the nurturing of self. It's been a season that's been very, very good to you, Virgo. It's been one that's put you back on par, back on track, got you back on track from a really dark winter, one that might have been filled with negligence of self and really ignoring the inner self. And I think, Virgo, this week is a week that asks you to display a lot of courage and a lot of power, and really letting a lot of positive energy overflow through you, because it's a conscious choice that you're making. It is the energy that you're creating with yourself. There is the arrival of this sacred pair, and don't run away from it. Embrace it, because I think it is something that you've been waiting for a long time. And I think a lot of you have lost belief in it because it just took its time. And the reason why it took its time is because some way or another, perhaps you weren't 100% fully ready for it. If you are ready for it, embrace it, because you've got the great potential to welcome it in this week. If you can, take some time and spend a bit of time going over the lists the manifestation list, what you are going to be using the remainder of this Queen of Cups energy to call in. And protect yourself. And I think you're going through a phase where your protection is going to come quite easy, but do the things anyway to protect yourself. There is unfortunately a lot of people that are shrouded in darkness at the moment, and you kind of got to feel sorry for them. They have no idea what they're doing. They have absolutely no idea what they're doing. And it's always funny. Like, I'm really blessed on this channel. I never get hate. God bless the people that watch this channel. Never. I've never had any hate from anyone. Every once in a while, there is a lunatic that will post some kind of snarky remark. But then it always makes me wonder, like, are people aware of at what cost they make these stupid comments? Do they realize that they pay for it with their peace? They pay for it with their money. They pay for it with their peace of mind. And I'm saying this because I have to. People need to rise to this level. You kind of really got to rise. You got to lift yourself. Because if you put out negativity, it's all you get back. And you got to be aware of this at this point. This is like simple ABC at this point. Whatever you put out is what you get back in, which is why you've got to be really aware of tempering yourself. You've got to be fully aware of the energy that you're creating within you. And this is the week of creating, because there's a lot of getting pushed forward. In relationships, there's going to be offers and invitations that are coming forward to you. Dotting my T's and crossing my I's. I don't think they understand it. There's, stay aware of you. Be aware of you. This week has got to be about you, Virgo. That's a lovely week. I think we'll be doing these on Monday mornings more. I hope this new moon was a good one for you. Do I have any questions, guys? One question, one card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. If you guys have got any questions, any comments, PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. That's 1111. Yeah, I think a real productive week for you, Virgo. A real productive week and a real opportunity for you to really get back on the horse. Start making the money, start doing the things, start really getting to your energy, and let the vampires kind of sort themselves out. They always do. Get back in line with the natural cycles of life, Virgo. Use this week to really embrace the fact that there is love energy that is calling for you. Your cups really are going to be overflowing, and like I said, what you put out, you get back in. So see where it is that you can spread the love around you this week. And this is what always keeps you in your luck and your abundance. The fact that you do take the time to spread that love and do the good deeds and be the good person and be the light bearer. I don't care who thinks that that's boring or who thinks it's cliche. We've been given that role, and not everyone else can do that. So they are really going to. Thanks so much, Ruby. It's 111 here now, and I think bed is calling for me. What a lovely way to end the day. God bless you, Sally. Have a wonderful week. There's a lot of beautiful abundance. It's 12:12 here, guys, so we're really surrounded by a lot of synchronicities, a lot of abundance, a lot of regrowth, a lot of development. Temper yourselves, huh? It's time to make some magic, Virgo. It really is. I hope you guys have a blessed week. If I have any more questions, let's have them in now. If not, I'll be signing out with a little prayer, just leaving you guys with some love and light. Really hoping you guys find yourselves this week, really find that soft spot, really find that place of peace. Try and do some fasting this week. Try and do some purging, really cutting ties with what was, embracing the new, moving over the fixed and stagnant energy, finding like-minded light bearers, really embracing the fact that we're here to create love. We're here to create light. Embrace it, guys. You are the ingredient, the magic ingredient that's been missing in the magic. Embrace your heart. Fully rest. Pisces season is all about that. Get the rest in, guys. Right? I love you so much. In the house, 33 people, 44 on the clock. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. Oh, you guys. You're so much love. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do for me. I hope you appreciate the fact that I always love you. I'm always here for you. I got your back, guys. Take it easy, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Bye.